Do I have to have an intro? Hey y'all, hey y'all. Feel like I haven't made a video in a while. Who's watching anyway? I have a small business, right? And I sell silly little, maybe they're not so silly, crochet things, just whatever I kind of feel like making. And I do markets and I have stuff online and I blah, 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 blah. My like busiest seasons are the summer and I'm just kind of slowing down, you know? And I'm going to use the next coming months to like regroup and recenter and look at everything that happened in the past year and analyze it and do all that good brain business stuff. I'm also going to use it to tackle some of my personal projects, I guess. So there's this one project that I talked about in this past video where I went through my like multiple tubs of works in progress pile, right? I've just been in the mood this week to get a chunk of it done. So let me grab everything. Just give me a second. I'm gonna briefly re-explain the vibe for this, okay? So I took a class a few years ago that taught me how to spin yarn, and we just had to like make yarn, use the yarn, try this and that and every technique, natural dye, synthetic dye, what is it? The not natural dye? A combo of both. Try plying this way and leaving it unplied and spinning it thick and spinning it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I just made a shit ton of yarn for this class and I used a shit ton of yarn in my projects for the class, but then I still had a shit ton of yarn left over and I kind of like it. I don't know what possessed me to like make so much fucking yarn, but I wanted to use it to make kind of like a scrappy patchwork cardigan just for my studio wear. It gets chilly. So literally I started this the summer after that class, which was the summer of 2021. So I'm going on like 4 years of making a square here and a square here and whatever. But it's one of those projects that I'm knitting it. And I like knitting, but my brain is just more of a crochet brain. I just tend to lean toward whatever crochet project versus like getting the needles out, you know what I'm saying? So I have like bags. These are both full of like roving. I still might need to spin other yarn things and what's in here? More yarn things. So I just have bags of the yarn and I've been knitting these 6x6-ish, just panels. I grouped them because I need like 50 something squares. I'm guesstimating. So I'm grouping them by 10 to help me count. But so I have just a bunch of these knit panels of yarn that I spun up. I'm explaining this so horribly, but I'm just using the same size needles for all of them. I don't know anything about knitting. I don't know how that's going to affect anything, but they're just 5.5mm needles to just plug away at these 6x6 squares that I will sew together and wash and block everything and whatever. This is 30. This is the pile that my goal is to finish another chunk of 10 for today. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. So I need to finish this, do 2 more, and then I'll only have 10 more left. So I've just been working on this for a really long time because I keep putting it down and not picking it back up for months at a time. But I'm so determined to finish it because it's like taking up enough space in my like work in progress bin that I just want to like be wearing it. But so it's neat to like look back through and see this huge array of like all these different techniques and things that I was doing. And I don't know, it's been a treat to go through this yarn and work with it. I would like to bottle that younger, more free version of inspiration and put it into a garment that I can just like have around the studio. But yeah, that's my goal. So definitely will not finish that in this video, probably, but come with me while I make a few more squares, at least for today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I'm so fucking stupid. Also, I'm watching this lady. I've been watching this fucking video from Schoolhouse Homestead. I've never heard of this channel before. I've never heard of these people before. But the video of them going through the home and explaining the process of buying this schoolhouse and turning it into a home from start to finish or whatever got recommended to me. And I love living vicariously through people. And I don't know, I've just been watching that and wishing that I had the money to like own a building, you know? That sounds fucking cool. So I'm gonna keep watching that. Y'all are gonna keep judging. Please don't judge me. Unless you do it silently and you don't tell me, that is okay. But judging the way that I knit, because my mom taught me how to knit when I was like 7 or 8, and that's all I'm going on. I don't know anything else other than the time that I was taught like over 2 decades ago. So don't judge me to my face. But I give you permission to judge me behind my back. That is a-okay. I'm gonna finish this video and you're gonna judge me silently or not at all. That's best case scenario. Not at all, but preferably silently. I'm more of a crocheter, I swear. Anyway, we're just hanging out. We're just chilling and it'll be fun and fine, right? All right, this one makes 10. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Oh my God. 1, 2. I love this one, dude. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's officially 40 panels done out of 50, I think was my goal. I'm going to continue to make as many as I feel like I can today and check back in tomorrow. So see you then. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And I'm a little sleepy today. So yesterday, the only other square that I ended up doing was this one. I think it's cute, little stripe moment. And then I went to the store and I bought like 3 huge bags of yarn, but for a reason. I was buying yarn for a gift for my partner, which I'm working on right now, a gift for my friend, and then 2 commissions. Can you call them commissions if it's like your friends and family paying you money to make them something to give someone else? What would you call that? 2 family/friend orders? Oh. So I wasn't just all willy-nilly buying yarn. It's for a purpose. It doesn't matter that it was almost $100 worth of yarn. That doesn't matter. It's fine. But yeah, I basically wasn't as productive as I wanted to be with the cardigan thing. But honestly, I just don't feel like doing it today. I don't feel like knitting today. So I'm just gonna work on the gift for my partner that they know about because they helped me pick out the yarn for. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. That's all I have to say. So stupid. dropped my needle, my darning needle, all the way on the ground, like 2 feet below me. Whatever am I gonna do? I have to bend all the way down and pick it up. I'm being so brave by weaving my ends in as I go along. Everybody applaud for me. Louder, louder. Give me a woo woo. Also, I'm just getting into what I've been watching Two Girls, One Ghost, listening to, and I'm just getting into their little like crime house show, Crimes of. And I'm not usually like a true crime person. I just love these gals so much. I think they're so funny. It just makes me paranoid. I have enough to be stressed out about, you know? But that's my show of choice while I work on this Christmas blanket. Fitting, right? So I'm probably gonna keep working on this for the rest of the day, honestly, because it's just a nice mindless thing that I still need to get done so I can be somewhat productive, but compromise with my sleepy brain. And yeah, I will check back in tomorrow. Proms, we'll see. And I can show you some of the progress, but I'm gonna say bye for now. Today's Wednesday, by the way. I did say that at the top. Never mind. You know what day it is. Bye. Bye. Hi again. It is about to be nighttime, and I'm doing a handheld update, right? So it's Saturday now. I can't remember the last time I recorded anything. I don't know I think it may have been Wednesday. And I do know I was working on the blanket. So the blanket has more than like doubled in size at this point. So I'm like a little over the halfway point. So still plenty to go. But what else happened? Okay, I finished the commission for my father. I finished my mom's birthday gift, and I'm not showing any photos because I might post this before her birthday, and if in the off chance that she sees this, she can't know. I'm not even saying what it is. Shh, very hush hush. So I did those. I did a chunk of the blanket. I did a market. That was earlier today. Not financially beneficial, but emotionally healing. I started off, I started off really rough, just like, I don't know. Just not feeling very confident and not feeling sure of myself or able to like get through the day. I've just kind of been tearful lately. But yeah, it just got better and better and better throughout the day. And I met a lot of really awesome people. I'm gonna cozy up for the night, the end of Saturday night. And my plan is to either work on the blanket more or work on the thing that my friend is giving me money to make, so that's a commission, right? I don't know why I'm so confused about like what the boundary is. It's still a commission. I'm calling it a commission. So I'm either gonna do one of those today or neither of them. Curveball. I might take early bedtime. That's kind of where I'm at. That was my week. So weird way to end a week in my crochet life or fiber art life, whichever we're rolling with. Crafty life? I don't know. Weird way to end it with this like fucking dark ass handheld thing. I'm sure that's very great to be watching right now. That's kind of what I had going on this week. Recovering from a busy past weekend and then getting back in the groove of just churning stuff out, ideating for the upcoming holidays, ticking off stuff that I need to do. So I hope you had a great week too. Bye.